In 1981, they were the future of rock and roll. Crimson Fireline.
This is it, everyone. The big day is finally here.
Welcome aboard. We're ready for takeoff.
The view from up there must be incredible.
It was a flight they would never return from. For nearly 20 years, they vanished. No trace. No debris.
Until 2000, when a Navy vessel found their plane 12,000 feet below the surface of the Pacific.
But the crash wasn't the horror. But when investigators opened the wreckage, they found the crash wasn't the real horror.
The truth.
We were gonna tear this place down tonight. Feel the rhythm.
Together, they were Crimson Fireline. Their raw energy was an LA sensation.
The record deal they were flying to was a mere formality. They were already seen as stars.
This flight was supposed to be their coronation, their first step to legendary status.
But just a few hours into their flight, they vanished.
Somewhere over the Pacific, the plane blinked off radar.
No mayday. No distress call. It was as if they had been erased from the sky.
Immediate search and rescue missions found nothing. No oil slick, no debris, no wreckage. After weeks of searching, the mission was called off. The band was declared lost at sea.
Rumors swirled. Did they run away? Was it sabotage by a rival?
Nothing ever proved true. For 19 years, Crimson Fireline. The case went cold, becoming one of music's most tragic, unsettling ghost stories.
That all changed in the year 2000. A U.S. Navy deep-sea survey testing new sonar detected metallic wreckage. The identification was unmistakable. It was them.
At least now we can say goodbye.
He would have wanted this.
The operation was difficult, recovering pieces from 2 miles down. When the main fuselage was brought to the surface, the grim work of recovery began. They would find the bodies of bassist Trent Maddox and guitarist Derek Klein.
They were still identifiable by scraps of their signature stage outfits.
It's okay, mi vida. They are at peace now.
But the autopsy results delivered the real horror.
The bodies of Maddox and Klein had bullet wounds. It was an execution, mid-flight.
This wasn't an accident. It was a murder. But who was the killer?
The plane was then scuttled, a perfect coffin to hide the evidence.
But as investigators examined the twisted wreckage, they found something even stranger.
The bodies of several other men.
They were well dressed, in business suits. Their bodies were also in the wreckage. These men were never on the passenger manifest. They had no known connection to the band.
Who were these unidentified men? And who killed them?
But the most chilling part of the report was what wasn't in the plane. They had recovered Maddox and Klein, but 2 band members were missing.
Vocalist Saint Hay and lead guitarist Ricky Moreno. No bodies, no traces, nothing. They were never found.
They had vanished, just like the plane had 19 years earlier.
Did they die in the crash? Their bodies simply lost to the ocean?
Or did the execution, the unidentified men, and the 2 missing members mean something else?
This is the mystery that remains. A conspiracy, a crime, or something stranger. What really happened on that flight? Were Saint and Ricky victims? Their bodies just never recovered from the deep?
Or were they something else? The only survivors? Or perhaps even involved?
With all the witnesses dead 12,000 feet below, no answers have ever surfaced.
A tale of fame interrupted, a flight gone wrong.
And 2 young artists who simply disappeared into the deep.